Welcome, YouTubers. Thanks so much for checking this out. I just wanted to introduce myself and some real cool ideas for my new book, Looking Upon the Heart, The 5 Dispositions. Available soon from all major booksellers. My name is Pete Carlson. I'm a licensed marriage and family therapist for 35 years in Southern California. And as I've discovered from talking with people in the tens of thousands of conversations I've had, how people can just change immediately and spontaneously and continuously, I am introducing to the world what I call heart morphology. It's a unique psychology and a concept to bring hope and a sense of empowerment to all who are open to spontaneous and immediate change in their personality and character. How the heart morphology works, basically I'm beginning with the working definition of the concept of heart as a spiritual concept, having both emotional and intellectual content and functions, having to do with the spontaneous morphing of people in and out of any of the 5 dispositions of the heart. The broken heart, which we can't help, kind of weak, sad, depressed, anxious, victimized. The hard heart disposition, which we can help, which is stubborn, perhaps judgmental, vengeful, hardened. But then we can morph into the open heart disposition. For new information to come in, we're open to express it as well. And then the sweetheart disposition, which has to do with that loving kindness that we share. And then the brave heart disposition, where we can take a good hard look at ourselves and admit we got a lot of improvement to make, and yet we're a good guy. And we have this bravery and courage inside of us to move forward toward confronting the things that formerly scared us, such as dealing with people in our lives that are perhaps difficult. So the heart morphology is not about the blood-pumping biological heart or the sentimental, mythical, romanticized heart, which we embrace here, but rather the spiritual heart. The spiritual heart level is the deepest level of experience, and that which has the greatest potential for changing of a person's entire character and personality at any particular moment in real time. Surprise, the biblical heart, I'm saying, is the frontal lobes of the brain. Having a Bachelor of Science degree in psychobiology, combined with a lifelong commitment to being a Christian and a master's degree in clinical psychology, followed by a 35-year career as a psychotherapist, I have come to discover that the spiritual heart, as delineated in the Bible, has all the same contents, functions, and purposes of what medical science has discovered to operate in the frontal lobes of the brain, also known as the frontal cortex. In addition, the spiritual heart, I have discovered, is able to be used consistently to regulate the psychology of the whole person, especially the type of character, state, and personality style which we morph into each moment of our lives. So generally, looking upon the heart, which is the title of my book, leads to the way to be enlightened regarding obtaining life-changing spiritual power. It is the way to discover the profound personal significance of God's Spirit of truth within our heart, which is referred to in the Bible over 800 times. The biblical heart is described and operates just like medical science has discovered the frontal lobes of the brain operate. The reason we tend to think the heart is in the chest or the gut is because the nerves, especially the vagus nerves, come down from the frontal regions of the brain and related structure and create sensations there. We do not make decisions from our torso, nor do we love from our biological blood-pumping heart. We simply experience strange and wonderful sensations there. The vital importance of the spiritual heart, well, it is the place for Jesus, the living Word, to enter our life by faith and repentance and take control of our life. In Ephesians 3:16 and 17, it says our purpose is to be strengthened with power through His Spirit in the inner man, so that Christ may dwell in your hearts through faith, and that you may be rooted and grounded in love. In Revelation 3, it says, "Behold, I stand at the door and knock. If anyone hears my voice and opens the door, I will come into him and will dine with him and he with me." It is the door of our heart where he waits on us to open up. As the Lord once spoke to me when I asked, "What shall I tell the people when they are broken and hard-hearted?" He said, "Tell them I live, and I want to live in their heart and mend it." And he wrote it to me in that very instant on a rock in my path. I'll show you next time, perhaps. We'll see you for now. Thank you for tuning in to Looking Upon the Heart. Have a great day.